Why can't Artosis stream more than 3 hours? I would watch him all day. Well, there's a couple things. First off, my play really drops off around 2.5 hours. It's just something I've noticed of myself over time, and I've actually read it in a lot of books on expertise and practice and things like that. That 3 hours is generally right around the cap of how long you can perform at your top level at anything. So that's one of the reasons. Also, it fits into my day a lot better, because I have other things to do. Like I start streaming right after breakfast. Sometimes I'm even still eating breakfast when I get on. And then when I get off, it's like lunchtime, and then I take care of my kids, play with my kids, stuff like that. If I have GSL, then I'll go to work after doing stuff with the kids for a bit. If, yeah. If streaming, like, right now, my stream's on 5 days a week. I miss a day here and there, of course. But if I go up in streaming hours beyond what I do now, which is approximately 15 hours a week, then I'll probably do 2 chunks a day rather than a longer chunk. Like 2-3 hour chunks would make more sense for me personally. And the thing is, I really enjoy to just sit down and play StarCraft for like 6 hours, but then you think I get salty. When I start like just playing poorly, ooh, it's frustrating.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
That last game was a little bit weird. Like, he chased my SCV all the way across, which is, that's good. I think you should do that as Protoss. I think it's more valuable to get rid of that SCV that's out on the map than it is to put pressure on. But he didn't really come up and screw with me at all. Like, he didn't have any goons at my choke or anything.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Not enough
Right away,
minerals.
sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do my rules. I have, against 2 Hat Muta and against 3 Hat Muta, I made a whole page of things that I need to do, because
Good to go, sir.
this matchup is actually pretty complicated right now.
Orders, Captain. Orders,
So I'm hoping I can follow them all, because a lot of times when I'm playing, I'm like, no, I need to do something. It's like, no, you don't. You really don't. Just follow exactly what you've decided already.
orders received. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I read you. Roger that. Orders received. Job's finished. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty. I read you. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. I read
Okay, that's hatch first.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. I read you.
Not enough
Right?
minerals.
Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Orders,
Not
Captain.
enough
Orders
minerals.
received.
Not enough minerals.
What?
Not enough minerals.
Checked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Let's move.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
Checked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Forces are
No! Oh, that's real bad.
I read you. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Roger that. I read you. Roger that.
not enough minerals.
Give me something to
I
shoot.
read you. Job, I read you. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Reporting
Not
for
enough
duty.
minerals.
Orders, Captain?
I can't believe there's an Overlord right there.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Checked up and good to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Commander, rock and roll. Give me something to
Yes,
shoot.
sir.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Standing by.
Orders, Captain?
Give me something to shoot.
SCV good to go, sir.
I'm the king of the universe.
Orders, Captain?
It's done.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
I think I can squeeze past that. Yeah.
Affirmative. I read you. Right away, sir. Right
Piece of me, boy.
I read you.
Commander.
I read you. Orders received. Orders received.
Oh,
Piece of me.
Not enough
Roger
minerals.
that. Yes, sir. Roger that. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain?
Piece of me.
nice.
SCP good to go, sir.
Okay, so my academy is so late.
Minerals.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
SCP good to go,
Piece of me,
sir.
boy.
Kind of screws up what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right away, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
Job SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Commander, let's move.
SCP good to go, sir.
Outstanding.
Yes, sir.
Standing by. Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy?
SCP good
You
to
want
go,
a piece
sir.
of me, boy?
Yes, sir. SCP good to go, sir. I'm finished.
Standing by.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Commander, outstanding. Go, go, go.
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Let's move.
Job finished.
Standing by. Give me something to
Your
shoot.
forces are under attack.
Commander,
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Commander, give me something to shoot.
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Give me something to shoot.
Can't even believe he's playing like this. So bad.
Something's in the way. Orders
You
received.
want a piece of me, boy?
Orders received.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
I read
Your
you.
forces are under attack.
I read you. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Add-on complete.
Rock and
Orders,
roll.
Captain. I
Outstanding.
read you.
Add-on recently complete.
Oh, I can't even.
Forces are under attack.
Give me something to shoot.
Need medical
Yes, sir.
attention?
Affirmative.
Commander,
State the nature of
I swear to God, this guy.
Commander,
Did someone page me? State the nature of your medical emergency.
SCP good to go, sir. Affirmative. Job finished.
Commander,
Did someone page me?
I read you. SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
State the nature of your
Not enough
medical
minerals.
emergency. Where does it hurt?
I read
Not
you.
enough minerals.
Commander, jacked up
Did someone page me?
SCP good to go, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Report for duty.
Need medical
I read
attention?
you. I read you. Orders, Captain.
piece of me, boy.
Not enough
SCP
minerals.
good to go, sir. Roger that. Report for duty.
Jacked up and good to go.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
SCP good to go,
Need
sir.
medical attention?
Outstanding.
Report for duty. SCP good
State
to
the
go,
nature
sir.
of your medical emergency.
Jacked up and
Did someone page me?
Job yes, sir. Job finished. Roger that.
standing by.
Where does it
Job
hurt?
finished. I read you. Orders received.
Piece of me, boy.
SCP good to go,
Where does
sir.
it hurt?
I read you.
Standing by.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Not enough minerals.
Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Upgrade. Your forces are under attack.
Job finished. SCP good to go, sir.
Piece of me,
Orders
boy.
received. I can't build there. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Need medical
Not
attention?
enough minerals.
I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Affirmative.
State the nature of your medical
Not
emergency.
enough minerals.
I read you.
Give me something to
Base is
shoot.
under
Go, go, go.
Right away, sir.
Did someone page me?
Let's move.
Where does it hurt?
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
Need medical attention?
Job finished. Job finished. Orders, Captain. Job finished. Orders received.
Did someone page me?
Reporting for duty.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Orders,
Not
Captain.
enough minerals.
SCP good to go,
Not
sir.
enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Prepped and ready.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Upgrade complete.
Piece of me,
State the
boy.
nature of your
Add-on
medical
complete.
emergency.
Yes, sir. SCP good to
Did
go,
someone
sir.
page me?
Piece of me,
State
boy.
the nature of your medical emergency.
Add-on complete.
I'm on the job. State the nature of your medical emergency.
forces are under attack.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Job finished.
Insufficient
Report for
phosphine
duty.
gas.
I read you. Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me,
Did
boy?
someone page me?
Rock and roll. Let's move. Standing by.
Need medical attention?
I read you.
Jacked up.
Need medical attention?
SCV
Did
good to
someone
go,
page
sir.
me?
Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Report for duty.
You
Orders
want a piece
received.
of me, boy? Give me
SCV
something to
good to
shoot.
go, sir.
Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's
SCV good
move.
to go, sir.
Go, go, go.
Did someone page me?
Job
Where does it
Job
hurt?
finished.
Did someone page me?
Go, go, go.
Where does it hurt?
Explorer reporting.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Orders, Captain.
Give me something to shoot.
Need medical attention?
Greetings. Give me something to
Did
shoot.
someone page me?
I read you.
Need medical attention?
Standing by. Receiving orders.
State the nature of your medical
Piece of me,
emergency.
boy. Go, go,
State
go.
the nature of your medical
Something to
emergency.
shoot. We have you on visual. Standing by.
State the nature of your medical
Give me
emergency.
something to
I
shoot.
read you. Roger that.
Give me something to shoot.
Did someone page me?
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to
Report for
shoot.
duty.
I'm on the job.
Receiving
SCV good to
State
go,
the
sir.
nature of your medical emergency.
Commander. Standing by.
Need medical attention?
Commander. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up. Go, go, go.
Where does it hurt?
Standing by.
Need medical attention?
You want a piece of me,
Where does it
boy?
hurt?
Insufficient phosphine gas.
I read you.
Jacked up and good
Did
to go.
someone page me?
on visual?
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Did someone page me?
Reporting for duty.
You want a
Report
piece of
for
me,
duty.
boy? Rock
Need
and roll.
medical attention?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Need medical attention?
Receiving headquarters. Commander.
Need medical attention?
We have you on visual. Somebody shoot.
Medical attention?
Receiving headquarters. Excellent. Give me something to shoot. Transmit orders. Receiving headquarters.
Job finished.
Did someone page me?
Greetings, command. You want a piece of me, boy? Transmit orders. Standing by. Commencing. Give me something to shoot.
Where does it hurt? Need medical
Transmit
attention?
orders. Rock and roll.
Did someone page me?
You want a piece of me, boy?
State the nature of your medical
Something to
emergency.
shoot. Greetings, command.
Where does it hurt?
Jacked up and good
Need
to go.
medical
We have
attention?
you on visual. Standing by.
Reporting for duty. Job finished. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Orders, Captain. Roger
Standing
that.
by. Receiving headquarters.
Where does
Good
it
to go,
hurt?
sir.
Piece of me, boy. Affirmative, standing by. Receiving headquarters.
Did someone page me?
Somebody shoots, command.
Upgrade complete.
Explorer reporting. You want a piece of me, boy?
Need medical attention? Did someone page me?
I read you. Can I take your order?
We have you on visual. Commander.
Need
Piece
medical
of me,
attention?
boy.
Did someone page me?
Your forces are under attack.
Where does it hurt?
Piece of me,
State
boy.
the nature of your medical emergency.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Transmit orders. You want a piece of me,
State the nature of your
Minerals.
medical
We have you
emergency.
on visual. Piece of me, commencing. Affirmative, sir. Transmit piece of me, boy. Let's roll. Affirmative, sir.
State the nature of your medical
Reporting for
emergency.
duty. I can't feel yes, sir.
Boy.
Orders
Transmit
received.
orders. Piece of me, boy. Commencing. Affirmative, sir. You transmit me, boy. Receiving headquarters. We have you
Not
on
enough
visual.
energy.
Commencing. You want a piece of me, boy? Sir.
Where does it hurt?
Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good
I
to
read
go.
you. I'm finished.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Input coordinates.
Need medical attention?
We have you on visual.
Need medical attention?
Greetings, command. Transmit orders. Piece of me, boy. Commencing.
Not enough energy.
Receiving headquarters. Jacked up and good to go. Receiving headquarters.
Buckle up.
Prepped and ready.
I copy that.
Give me Have you on visual?
Report for duty.
Greetings, Command. You want a piece of me, boy? Greetings, Command.
Jacked up and good to go. Yes.
Let's roll.
Not enough energy.
Go, go, go.
Nature of your medical emergency.
Strap yourself in, boy.
Transmit orders.
Give me some
Transmit
issue.
orders. Excellent. Commencing. Greetings, Command.
Your forces are under attack.
Have you on visual?
Commander.
Have you on visual?
Your forces are under attack.
Excellent. Affirmative, sir. Commencing. Let's roll.
Utilized.
Transmit orders.
Jacked up and good to go.
Right away.
Yes. Utilized.
Base is under attack.
Commander. Go, go, go. Standing by.
Did someone page me?
Report for duty.
Did someone page me?
Your forces are under
State the
attack.
nature of your medical emergency.
Not enough energy.
Receiving headquarters. Let's roll. Commencing.
Not enough energy.
Transmit orders.
State the nature of your medical
Have you on
emergency.
visual?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete. Intercepting enemy zone. Your forces are under attack.
Need medical attention? On my way.
Destination, buckle up.
Report for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Medical attention?
I read you. Orders, Captain? Commander.
Did someone page me? Right away.
Piece of me, boy.
Need medical attention?
Commander. SCP, good to go, sir. Job finished.
Where does the medical Captain,
Let's move. Outstanding.
did someone page me? Need medical attention? Did someone page me?
Good to go, sir.
Greetings,
You
Command.
want a piece of me, boy?
Have you on visual?
Not
Transmit
enough energy.
orders. Receiving headquarters. Greetings, Command.
Did someone
Receiving headquarters.
Report for duty.
Research complete.
Give me some attention. I can't build there. Right away, sir.
Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
Commencing.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Visual.
SCP, good to go, sir. Piece of me, boy.
Receiving headquarters.
Explorer reporting. Good to go, sir.
Affirmative, sir.
Destination, input coordinates. In the Bible.
Visual.
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving headquarters.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Have you on visual?
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Receiving
Good to go,
headquarters.
sir.
Not
Have
enough
you on
energy.
visual? Greetings, Command.
Job finished.
Jacked up and good to go. Greetings, Command.
Piece of me, boy.
Receiving headquarters.
Good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Roll. Excellent. We have you on visual. Serves you.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
Give me something to shoot. Fire up. Receiving headquarters.
I read you. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Destination, I got that.
Give me some
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Input coordinates.
piece of me,
I
boy.
copy that.
Captain,
Buckle up.
Up and good to go. Commander. SCP, good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving headquarters. Give me something to shoot.
state the nature
Have you
of
on
your
visual?
medical emergency.
And advance.
Need
Have
medical
you on
attention?
visual? Affirmative, sir. Transmit orders.
Research complete energy.
Transmit orders. Receiving headquarters.
Give me some
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Need
Minerals.
medical attention? Right away.
We have you on visual. Let's
input coordinates. Hang on, we're in for some chops.
Give me some of this shit. Got my headset checked up and good to go.
Need medical attention?
Complete.
Orders.
Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me,
Forces
boy?
are under enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Checked up and good to go. Receiving headquarters. Excellent. You want a piece of me, boy? On visual. Affirmative, sir.
Where does it hurt?
We have you on visual. You want a piece of me, Transmit orders. Receiving headquarters. Receiving headquarters.
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Greetings, command. Ready to rock.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving headquarters. Piece of me, boy. Identify
Where
target.
does it hurt?
I read you.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete. Research complete.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Reporting. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go.
Piece
of me, boy.
Hailing frequencies open.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir.
Piece of me, boy. Transmit orders.
medical attention?
Yes. Give me some of this.
Where does it hurt?
Upgrade
State the
complete.
nature of your medical emergency. Where does it hurt?
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative, sir. Give me some of this shoe.
Need medical
Receiving
attention?
headquarters. We have you on visual.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving headquarters.
Did someone page you?
Not enough energy.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
Receiving
Nature of your medical emergency.
Receiving headquarters. Jacked up. We have you on visual.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
Receiving headquarters. Yes. Give me some of this. Jacked up.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Did someone page you?
Reset.
Pretty well. I didn't nail my vessels as hard as I wanted. It was kind of a weird opener by him. His Spire was a bit late. He went for a lot of speedlings. My Academy was late as well, which messed everything up. Do I think idle SCVs play a huge role in late game? No. Late game, you should have a certain number of idle SCVs so that you don't have to pull off mineral lines to build stuff. But I mean, if you can keep overall your SCVs mining, that's amazing. Who are the best non-Korean in Brood War at the moment? I think Boneth is generally considered really good. True Touch, Eon Zerg, Terror, Dandy. I don't know. There's a lot of strong ones. I think Nyokin in practice is the best foreigner in my opinion. When he's inactive, obviously his skill drops. But... I think Sarah would be a top pro in Brood War as well. I mean, it would obviously take a long time. Brood War takes a little bit longer to get good at than StarCraft 2, but actually he's played StarCraft 2 long enough that he probably could have done it. But it's a little bit harder too, because I think it's hard to get a high level living in Europe. Because your ping isn't correct and the players aren't as good. Whereas in StarCraft 2, the players are quite good, and it's a very active ladder. But yeah. I think Cyril is better at StarCraft than most StarCraft 1 pro gamers. Than the vast majority of them. People sometimes talk about things like this, like StarCraft 1 pros are just better than StarCraft 2 pros. It's just not the case. I think top StarCraft 2 pros are just fucking brilliant and amazing. Yes, Cyril does play like Flash. It's very... They both know how to... Why are words escaping me right now? Yeah, the Nash equilibrium, that's it. They both get closer to the Nash equilibrium than anyone else. But yeah, anyways, Cyril's amazing. End of story.